I'm sorry, ma'am, for stealing your husband who's a doctor that makes $100K. Huh? Braun University? And by the way, I'm the doctor.
Trouble busters!
Can I have a moment? The bathrooms are dirty, so make sure you clean them. Bathroom? What? This medical intern has been talking to me recently, and I've seen that necklace recently. My husband was wearing the same necklace. Hopefully I'm thinking too much, but I also noticed my husband wearing a new perfume recently too, but I hope I'm wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you pick that up for me? What? Okay. Wait, what? Cody, why? Hey, why are you in this picture with my husband? Oh, you're scaring me. What are you tripping out about all of a sudden? What? That's why you ended up getting your man stolen, huh? What's your problem? What is this? Hello, Cody. Can you break up with her already? I want to marry you so badly. What? I'm sorry, ma'am, for stealing your husband who's a doctor that makes $100K. Huh? I believe the current Braun University med student like me would be a better fit for a doctor like him. Can I just tell her now?
Yeah, sure, tell her. Erica, you're the only woman that I love. I don't care about Helen.
Oh my God, that's terrible. It's been a while since I started noticing something strange was going on, but then I wanted to think that Cody still loved me. How dare he do this to me? This is not okay. I'm not letting them get away with this. Trouble busters! Okay, I'll see you tonight at our place, so now do you get it? Just make sure you clean the bathroom, huh? I believe it was Braun University, and by the way, I'm the doctor. Professor, I'm coming in. What did you need me for? What? Why are you here? I told him everything that you've done to me. What? What do you mean?
I heard you're having an affair.
What? I would never do anything like that. Is that what that lady told you?
Watch your mouth.
Professor, you have no idea. She's just the cleaning lady. I'm a doctor. What? I'm a doctor at that hospital. What? You're lying. I've never seen you wearing a gown when you're walking around. I take them off when I take breaks. But I've never met you as a doctor at the hospital. Of course not. The building you're having intern in is on the other side of the hospital from the building that I work at. What the heck? So, are you also a doctor? It's just me. What? I'm telling you that I am the only doctor. Wait, what? What I'm saying is that my husband Cody is not a doctor. The doctor who makes $100K is me, not him. You're lying. I mean, Cody works at that hospital too. Yep, he works at that hospital too. What? Doesn't that mean he's also a doctor?
Cody works as a medical assistant at that hospital.
A medical assistant? You're kidding, right? Unfortunately. What the heck? This is unbelievable. He never said anything like that to me before. Why are you so angry? What? You said you're not having an affair with my husband, Cody, which means that no one deceived you for anything. So why are you mad? Oh, that's because... Don't tell me that you thought that Cody is a doctor and you were having an affair with him, and you thought that he could hook you up with a job at a large hospital after you graduate med school, and that you would be a wife of a $100K husband and live happily ever after? No, that's not what I was thinking. Besides, how do I know that you're not lying that you're a doctor just to harass me right now? What? That's it. I know what you're doing. You're trying to retaliate against me by lying that you're a doctor and deceiving my professor like this. Want to check this out? A medical license? Oh my God, this is real.
So you had no idea, huh?
About what?
Dr. Helen is a well-known doctor who conducts remarkable research in her field of study. Everyone knows her in the medical industry.
What? I didn't know that. Now you know.
Besides, even before you started internship at that hospital, you always tended to skip classes. You'd tell me that you want to do some research, but you only show up at the lab a couple of times a month.
I mean, I passed the MCAT, so what's the big deal? That's the scary part. Oh, shut up.
Other interns have already started working on their graduation essay while they would still visit the university to attend lectures and seminars. But look at you. I'm assuming you haven't even read other professors' essays, right?
You can't just assume that about me.
Huh?
Let me tell you that I've been writing many essays, not just one or two of them.
So you've been writing them while you're doing internship?
People change, you know. Professor Toronto, I'm sure once you read my essay, you're going to be astonished. And you too, Dr. Helen. Are you talking about this? Huh? And this one too? What? And maybe this too. What? How do you know all of that?
Of course she does. These papers are all...
They're all written by me. What? What the heck?
How could you plagiarize her essays like this?
That's not true. What? I happened to come up with all of those essays. What? It just happened so that my essays turned out to discuss the same topic as what Dr. Helen wrote. You can't accuse me of plagiarism.
You know, I've attended Dr. Helen's academic conferences multiple times.
So what if you attended her conferences? Professor Toronto, I am sure you've aged enough to a point where you start to confuse yourself about your memories.
Watch your mouth. Dr. Helen's essays here talk about NEIM, RANSETs, BNJ, and IANA.
Those are the 4 biggest topics in the medical industry. And I make all my work accessible online to the public as an open archive journal. What? But I'm sure this was a coincidence. That's not possible. How can you be so sure? As long as there's living human beings on this planet, there will always be coincidences. A real coincidence happens when the conditions truly meet. What do you mean by that? Don't you get it? What? These essay themes are impossible for med students to handle. What? My papers are based on clinical research. It's based on numerous patients that I've handled during my career, in addition to some of the patients who have had special and rare conditions as well. Do you know what this means? Does this mean that only an experienced doctor who has handled many patients would be able to write this paper? That's right. Great job. But it's too late now. God damn it. And I also saw that you've been posting my essays on your own blog, too. That's not true. It's just a misunderstanding. What? I was just paraphrasing Dr. Helen's essay. Copying and pasting it as if it was your own work is called plagiarizing, not paraphrasing.
I also found out that you've been applying to different hospitals using Dr. Helen's papers.
Oh my God, how do you even know this?
Of course I know. I told you that Dr. Helen is a well-known doctor. Those hospitals that you applied to had reached out to our university to tell us about the plagiarism.
Oh my God, was that why no one hired me? What the heck? Why would it matter if I just borrowed some damn paper? Have you ever heard of copyright infringement? What you've done can become a criminal lawsuit. What? No, I mean, I never meant to do anything like that. You're a grown adult. Yes. You're in 2nd year of internship and you're a 26-year-old adult, right? What? You're a grown woman who can even steal someone's husband too, right? Like I said, what you've done is an infringement of copyright. This means that you can have a criminal penalty of up to 3 years of imprisonment or a penalty of $30,000.
Normally, when a medical student ends up being charged with a crime like this, it would compromise the issuing of a medical license after their graduation.
But seeing that you're already having internship and the fact that you said you already passed the MCAT tells me that you already have a medical license issued. I guess I got lucky. Are you sure? Huh? Erica, since you already have a medical license issued, if you end up going on a criminal trial for what you've done, I'm sure the Medical Ethics Council will be investigating your case, and I'm sure you'll be subject to administrative actions. Administrative actions?
It's either you're reprimanded, suspended, or terminated.
You're kidding, right? I spent 6 years as a med student and 2 years going through internship.
Well, even if your license is terminated, you still have a chance to reapply for a medical license after going through some re-education.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I guess this wasn't really a big deal. You can't hide your criminal record, though. What? After you complete internship and you're registering yourself as a doctor, or when you're renewing your registration, the board will be doing a background check every time you register. You can't hide it. By the way, parole is going to be subject to the background check, too. No way.
If there's a hospital that's willing to hire a doctor with a criminal record, you should consider yourself extremely lucky no matter how small the hospital is.
Hold on a second. Let me apologize about what I did with my essays, so please don't report this to the police. And don't forget about the fact that you're having an affair with my husband. What? Did you think you could get away with the affair just by apologizing about the plagiarism? Oh God, this is scary. Look, I'm not having an affair with your husband.
Erica!
Huh? Why are you here?
Helen told me that you're getting stuck in some kind of incident over here. Are you okay?
Just go home. Get away.
Are you hurt? Are you okay? I was so worried about you, my lovely Erica.
So, do you have anything to say about this? Oh, I don't know this guy.
What? You and I are getting married. We even found the venue, too.
What? I really don't know who you are.
Here, we have so many pictures that we took together, right?
Okay, so you're having an affair, right? No, this really isn't anything like that.
She's right. We're not having an affair.
Oh, great. Cody finally gets it.
Erica and I are getting married, so this isn't an affair.
Cody?
There you go. I'm going to have a discussion with the board regarding your plagiarism and the affair you're having.
Wait, hold on. You can't do that. If you do anything like that, I'm going to be telling everyone about the affair that you're having. What? You're having an affair, right? Nope. I know you guys are having an affair. Why else would you suddenly show up at my school to talk to my professor like this? Isn't it because you're having an affair with my professor? We're just academic friends. Okay, fine, whatever. Look, just because you're having an affair, it doesn't mean other people are the same type of people as you are. But why are you the doctor? Cody was supposed to be the doctor to help me get a job. I was supposed to marry a $100K husband. My life was supposed to be stable forever. You look like you're lost. And it's all your fault. What am I supposed to do now? I am stuck with this guy who isn't even a doctor.
Everything will be okay as long as you become a doctor, Erica.
But I don't even know about that now that you showed up here.
Not only did you plagiarize the essay, but you also had an affair. You're going to face your consequences.
But please, Professor Toronto, Dr. Helen, I need your help. Not happening. Oh, come on.
You said we were having an affair.
You plagiarized my work.
You don't have class.
You start acting like Romeo and Juliet in front of us.
What makes you think that we'd be willing to help you out?
I'm still young. I made a mistake. Are you sure that you're trying to make a beautiful young student go through such a challenging future? And I think the challenges you're about to face are well-deserved. Oh, you don't care because this isn't about you. No, and I can tell that you have no remorse or shame, so I'm going to file a police report about this incident. What? I'm also going to file a complaint to the university. What? No, wait, you can't do that. Why? Why is this happening? I'm going to end up losing everything that I worked on earning.
You still have LOVE, sweetheart.
I'm going to break your legs if you don't shut up. You're not even a doctor. You don't even make $100K annually. And because I was having an affair with you, your wife, who's a real doctor, came to my school to ruin my life just now. And in case you think I only ruined the gorgeous life that you thought you were about to have, you're wrong. I'm not even letting you live a decent life. Huh? I'm going to make sure you pay me settlement, too. What?
Hey, Helen, you better not pick on my lovely little Erica.
I'll do the same to you, too, Cody. This is terrible. How dare you guys pick on me like this? Don't you feel bad for me at all? You guys are so mean. I hope you learned your lesson. No! As I stated, I made sure I filed a police report for plagiarism and also filed a complaint to the university. I also hired a lawyer to handle the affair that they were having. Erica was fortunate enough that she wasn't sentenced to imprisonment, but she was placed on parole. She lost her medical license while she was expelled from the university. I also explained to Cody's parents regarding the affair that he was having while I notified them of our divorce. I also made sure Cody and Erica paid me a settlement for this. Cody couldn't stand working at the same workplace that his ex-wife was working at, and he ended up resigning from the hospital. As for me, I've been working the same way, just like I always have, helping out my patients. I recently got great news that my research is going to be announced on the news, and I've been motivated more than ever. Trouble Busters!